Why did it
You're
like
like, wow.
it's cold and we're back to work? You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I hear you.
I
I
gotta
hear you, brother.
earn my money now.
Manoli, what about you? Best summer ever or worst?
It's the best because I was no because of this COVID thing. It made everybody think outside of the box for like because we have to. I don't know if you know this. Like I've been tanning all summer, but one of the things with COVID, people that seem to be getting it are low in vitamin D. Do you know that?
I know that.
Now you know that. That's a real fact. Look that up. That's real. Okay, not like the space stuff. So what I've done is when I tan, instead of like because we can only get vitamin D through our skin, so I invented this clamp that you put on your butt cheeks and it spreads them just ever so gently open, and they'll so the sun goes directly into your butthole, and you're getting sun right directly inside of you, and your vitamin D levels go right through the roof. And now that it's winter, I'm going to work on patenting that, and then hopefully by next summer we'll have
Mike
a prototype.
Mike's parents already that was his punishment when he was a child. Vitamin D directly into the butthole.
That's where I got the idea from, brother.
That's why I'm so damn healthy now. Uh, so hold on one second here because I gotta just again every time Manolis talks, I gotta go back to a little something he said. But Manolis, I'm not sure. Are you that whole thing about the butt cheeks and the sun getting into the area where it doesn't normally get to? Are you aware that that is actually a thing, or were you just sort of having fun making it up? Because
Two
that is
things.
actually a thing. It's
Two
called.
things. Go ahead.
You know
Go.
that.
No. What's it called?
Okay. You know what? The name escapes me, but that little piece of skin that goes from sort of underneath your testicles to your rectum, that piece of skin, I forget what that's called now. But whatever
Chode.
that piece of skin is called, there are
Go.
people. It's
Go.
very popular. They go out and they spread their legs and they get sun and what they say is that the sunlight hitting that area because it's such a sensitive area that's never touched the sun that it is delivering far more vitamin D to their bodies than you would get letting parts of your body that normally get the sun.
Thank you.
So it's an actual thing.
Here's the thing, Patrick. First of all, I heard it was a thing in the last year, but did I not talk about this years
Yeah,
ago?
you did actually. Manolis has been pitching this to everyone for like the last 10 years. I swear to God.
Not
He's
knowing,
very excited about it.
not knowing that it became a real thing. Like
Yeah.
that I was right the whole time, even though I just thought
Perineum. It's called the perineum, and it's called perineum sunning.
someone probably heard me. Some
The most
scientist probably.
super, like you feel like 100 times better after you've sunned the spot between your bum hole and your.
If you get anybody that gets the D in that area is going to feel better.
Taint. Oh, one of our viewers just told us taint. Stephen Girardat's watching. He said
Yeah,
taint.
well,
It's in
that's
Greece
not
they
the
call it
scientific name.
It's
in
not?
Greece. You know what they call it in Greece? Golotrapidasu. Golotrapidasu.
That was
The hole in your bum.
That's Manolis' nickname at his family functions.
That's why I know it.
That's how we learn what the word was.
I gotta say that what was making me laugh the most was just watching Jeff's face, Mike, while you were explaining that whole thing. Jeff was like this.
Because I didn't see him look it up.
Oh yeah,
He was like trying to pretend like he doesn't know what it is, and then he just looks off like that. There it is. Okay.
No,
Good.
All right.
he's got a Jamie.
Perineum sunning. It's an actual thing, which I wasn't sure if Manolis had heard of it and then was just, sort of riffing on that, or if Manolis actually just made something up that actually turns out to be a thing, which is sometimes happens.
It's so depressing that I'm so ahead of the curve and I'm not making any money from this.